What is up, everyone? We are up early for week 6 of the fall winter season. Got about 6 minutes until this release. We're going to take a quick look at the drop list. Surprisingly, they've been dropping these drop lists like just the day before. We usually get it by Tuesday, sometimes on Monday, but by Tuesday we get them. But lately, for Supreme community and like all these like pretty much pages that kind of show Supreme like their drop list, they've just been waiting for Supreme to drop it first. But let's take a look. Most upvoted item is going to be the golf cart, $19. I'm not even going to bother. Same thing with the helmets, like $900. First thing here I do want to check out is the Kangol script beanie. I think this is like the popular item of the week. It'll probably have somewhat of a quick sellout. I do like it. It retails for $78. There might be some resale. I feel like some Kangol stuff ends up having some sort of resale. But will I be going for it? I don't know. Next up is the small box crew neck. I'm surprised this one is upvoted so high. Might be because of this like multicolor like tie-dye one. People might like. This one's not bad, but small box crew necks, they drop them every season. Nothing special. If you just want a basic crew neck with a decent quality, then yeah, for $148, I never go for them. Micro down half zip up at number 5. It doesn't get cold like that here, but I could see why people like them. The tiger print might be the best one. But another item that they drop all the time. I don't even know if the tiger print one's a new one. I wouldn't be surprised if they've already dropped one in the past. Let's see, and we got the BB Simon, I don't know, quilted work jacket. This stuff is just way too expensive at $500. I told myself anything like pretty much above $300, I'm not even gonna bother going for. It has to be really special for something to go, something for me to go for. This I don't think is special enough. I like it. What I'd wear this. I do like these a lot. Not $500 worth. We have some Canvas S logo hats. They drop these like every season now. I do like them. I have one. And the plaid track jacket might be my personal favorite item of the week. This one here, I'm not a big fan of the yellow one, but I do like the navy one. I just like the simple black one. This one is going to be my favorite item of the week. Retails $168 now. It's a $10 price increase from last season's track jackets. I don't know if it's going to sell out. It's like an item that I don't know how it's going to do. That's why I'm kind of on this. Like I'm not going to go for anything online. I took a big L last week on those jerseys. I was thinking about going for the Kangol script beanies, but I think I'm just going to pass. Track jackets, one thing that I do want this week, which I don't know how fast it's going to sell out. All right, we got a couple plaid flannels. It's not a zip up, so I don't like it. Help t-shirt. I wouldn't be surprised if this sells out. Contrast logo headband, script stripe half zip. I like the material on this. I don't know if I'm a big fan of maybe the black one. It's an all acrylic half zip. Not a big fan of the script, but I do like this half zip sweater. I wish they might have picked a different like logo, but I do like this sweater. $178 isn't too bad. This is an item that I do want to check out in store. What else? Got Got the mesh 5 panels. Kind of going through this really quick. Double knee painter pants. I do like this 5 panel, but it's $88. I don't like it that much. And then last thing I'll cover is a mascot football top. This is the football top we're getting of the season. I wish they just kind of put this logo on the center or on the back. Would have easily gone for it, but for some reason they put it on the shoulders. What's up? We've got week 6 dropping in 30 seconds. Not gonna go for anything. I kind of just want to see what's gonna sell out first. The plaid track jacket's my favorite item. I think the Kangol script beanies are gonna sell out first. And then either these help tees or the half zip sweater might be a sleeper. But who knows? 8 o'clock. Here we go. Let's check the retail prices on some of this stuff. Retail estimates have been pretty good. Yeah, I like these a lot. I'm not a big fan of this like back pocket. Like, just look at this close. If this sells out, I'm definitely gonna go pick one up. All right, let's go look at the beanies. I think these are gonna sell out quick. Let's check out the materials first. Kangol Fugara beanie. Huh. Surprisingly, it's not saying like the materials. I don't know for Gora. What is for Gora? Oh, I guess it's just like the style of it, but I think it's an all like synthetic material. What should you buy? I don't know. I'm kind of just going to see what's like, if anything's gonna sell out quick. It's only been a minute. I kind of want to see what sells. It's a little too soon. My vote is that these beanies are going to sell out first. I could be wrong. See, I like the script, the Supreme script logo. Yeah, save my money. I'm kind of thinking about it. Helmet. So the helmet was the first sellout. I feel like with a lot of the accessories, it's kind of just been doing the same thing. I like when they do like a unique design or more of like a collab with another like artist and then put it into this. Makes it a little bit unique. This is just like a bunch of dates on the back and the Supreme box logo on the head. All right, I still have time to buy this. $18,000. But let's see, nothing. 3 minutes in. Let's check the sizing. Full size chart. It's a little early to see full size chart. What about these things? Nah. Small, pink, gone. Don't know why I even tried to add that to my cart. Let's see these things. Woo. Excuse me. All right, it's acrylic. I have 10K. I can't buy the, yeah, I can't buy the golf cart. But yeah, the helmet is the first thing to sell out. Let's do a quick refresh. Not even, I thought that maybe the beanies would be gone. Okay, this black one isn't that bad. Okay, these actually are not, I don't like, this color is terrible. But some of these other ones are bad. Maybe, I might think about this one. I don't like the brown one. The slate one isn't bad. Okay, I was hating on these earlier, but actually the black one, I'm really thinking about it. We'll see. I really got to stop buying stuff. I have so much stuff that I either haven't like worn. Ooh, okay, so the micro down half zip ups. Actually, wait, hold on. This one's Perplex Poly. This one's nylon. I guess that's... Here I'm thinking the Tiger one is going to sell off first. But now people just want a simple micro down half zip up. Okay, so we're 5 minutes in. I think it's enough time to check. Golf cart finally sold out. God, I got allergies. Yeah, these beanies are sitting. Mesh 5 panel sitting as well. What about these pins? I don't know, they're just too expensive for me even to think about. $400. Do not cover the zip up hooded sweatshirt. It's a lot going on, especially on the back. All right. Help tees. Let's see if any sizes are gone. No. Looks like it's a personal week. What about this one? Okay, we have no, just like a double XL is gone. I like it, but not enough to buy it. Yeah, I guess. Oh, medium. This one might sell out. Medium and large left. Nobody really cares for the blue one. Yeah, I just don't like the mix. Yeah, I just like the black one. Yeah, the purple one isn't going. Like I said, looks like the material on this might be nice. I don't like the big Supreme on the chest. But yeah, right now I'm just kind of going back and forth to see what golf cart should have been. 7K. Yeah, I don't know why it was so expensive, but might as well just buy a car. Yeah, I don't know why they don't have the materials on these. I guess I was wrong. I thought these were going to be the first sellout. Usually they can go like collab. It does pretty well. I like them. Blue one. I like the script logo on these too. A lot of script logo this week. Not a lot, actually, just 2 things. But all right. So question is, these are sitting. Looks like I'm gonna hold off on buy. I'll wait throughout the day. There's a Carhartt one that did Carhartt did like a very similar one. Dude, why is my phone just... Yeah, what's the Carhartt one? There's like... It's like a reversible jacket. Here we go. Reminds me a lot of this Carhartt that I wanted, but I was kind of like waiting to see if I could get it on sale somewhere, but no, it actually, this one sold out. They still have this color, which kind of, actually it's not that close. And it's reversible, but I think it's just like a fleece. The reverse side is fleece, yeah. But I think I like the plaid design on these more. Yeah, Supreme stuff is just expensive in general. I don't even know if I'm really thinking about going to the store. We'll see. This was something that I was thinking of picking up. All right, 10 minutes in. Let's refresh everything. Let's start going through some stuff. Quilted work jackets, they are sitting. If you want to place a low bid on, actually, I tried placing low bids on some of that stuff and it just doesn't sell because it's too expensive. I feel like you have to at least list it at like $300 to $400 if you want to get it under retail. And still, $300 to $400 on this is still expensive. All right, so we saw that the black and silver one are gone. What about these flannels? Looks like they're sitting for a bit. Should have been a zip up. Ooh, red one is gone. Did not think the red one would go first. I personally don't like the red. I just don't like red. I'm just not a big fan of red. Black is the only one I was thinking of. We'll see. As of right now, I don't even know if I'm gonna go in store. If I do, it'll be just to pick up one of these. So maybe I'll go. Surprisingly, all right, so this one is, smalls are gone. Black, the two colorways that I like have the most, actually this one too. This one sold out in small. I could see these going up in value, but I don't know how much. Because the last football top ended up doing crazy amount of numbers, which I kind of regret just selling it. I ended up selling mine. I wish I kept it. Red one gives you college. Maybe that's what people like, the college vibes on it. Okay, not going to be on here for too long. Just want to like cover the release. See how fast things sell out. Ooh, oh, okay, so the multi-dyed small box crew gone. Not surprised about that one. Okay, sizes are popping up. Now it's gone. This one does have a lot going on in the back. Just a shoulder, these like wings. Not a fan of that. Yeah, these are not selling out. I guess I was wrong. Shows you how much I know. All right, one last refresh to see where we're at, and then I'll take a look Actually, let's just take a look now, and then I like checking last week's items to see where they're at. And last week was the 25th. 2025. So I'm always curious to see where the prices are from last week. Just getting images of like the jerseys that I just couldn't get. Even in store, I made the mistake of going to Dover Street because they haven't been carrying smalls, I think, this whole season. Let's see, did I go week 1? What was week 1? Fuck, I'm blanking out on week 1. I think I did go to week 1. Yeah, I don't know, it could just be this season they're not carrying as many smalls. Football jerseys, these are performing better than I thought. We saw pretty high sales already. Okay, so they're back down. We had like really high sales from the start, and now they're kind of where I thought they'd be. This could be just because StockX had like a... Okay, so if you have a small in this, let me know, because look at the price difference. You might make more off a medium. Everyone says the medium looks fine. It's just me. I just don't want the baggy look on it. But as of right now, I think this is best jersey of the season. I do have a low bid on StockX for this navy one, because I'll be fine with getting the navy one. Take a look at the prices. Kind of large is already... I think at that point you're losing money. Oh, no, not right now because of the fees. Because of the fees, I think you might still be making like $10. What else? I guess I could see lowest ask on some of these stuff. The faux fur hooded, I think this is an item, I could see this going up in value. I like it. I saw it in store. I thought this was a great piece. As of right now, people are selling it to get their money back or lose money. Yeah, last sale's $250. I could be wrong. This was an item that I did like. Might have picked it up in this black colorway, but they did not have any smalls at Dover Street. Stool wasn't doing that great. Okay, I can already see the prices on some of this stuff. Not okay. So the radar beanie. This is one item that I'm gonna keep an eye out the whole season. Last sale, $100. It's like the most unexpected items that end up doing these numbers, but only the pink one. Wait, yeah, all these other ones are... I don't get it. Why is it only the pink one? Huh. I still want to keep an eye on it. I'm going to keep on going back to this. This might be one of those items where we'll see these going for like 200. All right, what about these Chicago White Sox stuff? I don't know what that sale is for, medium. At least this colorway is not doing that great. Maybe the black one. I assume the black one would be doing better. What was retail? $248. Last sale $450. Yeah, I could see this one going up. What else we got? Last week was not that great. What about the pink one? For a minute, pink items were like doing really well. Maybe it's settled down now. Last sale's 285. That was on a small. Could be because there's not much going on in the front, but I like sometimes like a plain front. Yeah, that's it for last week. But I want to show the football tops. What is it called? Okay, it's a long. I gotta write long sleeve. All right, these. God, I regret getting rid of mine, and I should just bought more to sell. What was retailing these? 110. Did they raise the price? No, 110 still. Damn, last sale was 450. I don't know what I ended up selling them at like 200. I think because I was like, I don't like the affiliated in the back. That was my one thing. But I'm like, you could barely see it. Damn, 450 for this. I'm not getting this one back. And the color was so nice. Was it a medium or did I have I might have had a medium. I don't remember now. But these long sleeves are like, quality is good on these. But yeah. Last sale's 120. I don't know which. Maybe I'll go. But this one's based on colorway. Yeah, this dusty blue. And then I don't even want to show these other ones that I didn't even go for, which I wish I did. I think it has like what looks like the NWA font on the front. Last sells 420. I was hoping they would just make another one like this. I hate that they added this stuff on the shoulders. Black one doesn't look that bad. I do like the slate color on this one. I like the pop of yellow. But I might... Okay, so if I go for anything, I gotta check the sizing chart on this. Let's see. Dawn. Long sleeve. Where is it? Gotta go slower. Okay, mascot. Yeah, I would go with the small, personally. Don't remember what I got last time. All right, we are 23 minutes in. Before I end this video, let's see what else sold out. All right, we got a full size on this. Full size on the plaid track jacket. So actually, yellow one sold out into a small. Yeah, I want this, but if it's not selling, I could be patient and wait to get it under retail, because I just got a couple things on StockX under retail. I placed a low bid. I hit on 3 things. One thing was, I'll show you tomorrow. It's a Palace jacket. I got some Supreme pants and a Supreme jacket under, like, way under retail. When those come in, I'll probably show you. Who knows if it's like I don't know if it's like a legit sale yet. I think it just, StockX just got it. Dude, StockX is a great place if you want to get stuff under retail. But a W for me is an L for somebody else because they ended up selling it for way under retail. But it's an item, I guess, that nobody wanted. It was still in stock. Actually, let me see if it's gone. I guess I'll talk about what I got. Yeah. So I got, I guess I could just look through the drop list and show you guys. It was week 1 items. God, I'm woke up with allergies today. These, I don't know. I got these for, I listed it. I mean, I had placed in a bid for $100 on the baggy selvage jeans, and I hit. After all the fees, it was like $130, but retail's $198. After tax, I'm spending pretty much $220. So I got this for like half off. But it was sitting on the website still, and they took it down. So it could be an item that just goes on sale on the end of the season because they don't have these on there anymore. The second item, okay, so all these items, for some reason, all my bids were hitting. Second one, I'm kind of like, I didn't even try it on in store, is the zip off sleeve quilted bomber jacket. I wanted the Realtree one, but I did not want to spend too much. And then I got the black one for like $100. After all the fees, ended up being like $130 something. But retail's $288. After tax, I'm spending like $320. I ended up spending like $130 something. What size? I got small on the jacket. Also, I could just rip off the sleeves and I could just use this as a vest. Still a really good price for even just a vest. I don't think I even placed a bid on the blue one. I wanted the Realtree one, but maybe it's good that I didn't get the Realtree one just because I have a lot of stuff. I can't just walk out the door with all Realtree stuff anymore. I could, but we'll see. When it comes in, I'll check it out. If I do go in store, I might as well just try it on because and kind of decide from there if I'm going to keep it. If not, I could always just sell it. I'm sure I could like list it a little bit higher, make some money. But yeah, those are 2 things that I got on StockX for a fair price. In my opinion, fair price. Somebody, like I said, my W, someone's L. Okay, so almost half hour in. Let's take a quick look. Golf cart, the helmet are gone. Beanies are not gone. Let's check the sizing on these. Yeah, all this plaid stuff I really like. But I guess nobody else likes. Let's see. Okay, now these are not moving. It's just too expensive of a collab for them to do it like every season. Help tees I thought might have been a sleeper. And no, nobody wants these because I didn't want them either. Football tops. Damn, the slate one, no one cares for. Brown one. This one will eventually sell out. Large, XL. Might just go in store, pick one of these up. Damn, I gotta stop buying so many personal things. Oh Oh yeah, and only the red one sold out. I'll check out the black one. It's not the biggest fan of like a big script Supreme on the chest like that. Yeah, this was a slow week. All right, so that's gonna be it for the video. Like I said, got that stuff on StockX. Tomorrow, we do have Palace. So I will be up early for that. Pants, oh yeah, I forgot, sorry, my bad. Pant size was a 32, so I got 32. And yeah, when that comes in, I'll probably do a whole video just talking about, who knows, I might just make a whole video break just showing off my stuff that I get under retail and StockX. Because I've gotten multiple stuff. It's not always gonna hit, but you can get lucky sometimes. And you can place like a bid for like $1 or even $50. It's got to be reasonable. But yeah, that's it for the video. If you enjoyed watching this, hit the like button, subscribe. Tomorrow, Palace, in store. Debating if I want to go early or just take my time. I feel like that football top is gonna sit. Yeah, I can't really hold items to resell. I just have too much stuff I have to get rid of. People always ask me like, how do I have the money? I don't have the money.